guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing another full face MAC Cosmetic makeup tutorial, and it's centered around one product in particular. It's MAC Golden Olive Pigment. I wanted to show you a wearable green look. To start off, I'm just prepping my face and my under eyes, and then I'm going to move on to my foundation. For foundation, I'm using the ProLongwear Nourishing Waterproof and my 170 brush. And I really like this foundation, especially for spring and summer, because it is waterproof. I've tested out that claim and a full first impression on this foundation, which I will link in this video. But it is waterproof. It's great for the spring when it's raining, or the summer if you're going swimming or anything like that. It's a really great foundation for the warmer months. And if you were curious about the 170 brush and my opinion on it, I love it. So that sums it up. I love that brush. And now for my brows, I'm just using a eyeshadow, and it is charcoal brown. To clean up underneath my brows, I'm using my Studio Finish Concealer in NC20 and a 212 brush. To prime my eyes, I'm using the 24-Hour Extend Eye Base, and I like to use this over my paint pots when I'm using pigments. So I prefer this when I'm using a pigment as opposed to soft ochre, let's say. So I'm going in with that first, and then I'm just putting this shade all over my lid up to my brow bone just to act as a base. So this is just going to help my neck shades blend really well. So I'm going in with soft brown, putting that in my crease, and this is just going to be my transition color. Next, I'm taking Saddle on a 217 brush. I am using all MAC brushes for this look as well. So I'm just putting that in my outer corner and just dragging it into that V shape. Then for my lid shade, this is the star of the show. I'm using a 239 eyeshadow brush, and I'm just going to run this on my lid. So you can see I'm just swiping it on my lid. I'm not patting it. This is going to give a really nice blend into that outer corner. I'm using a pen liner, and I remember using the black one of this in a tutorial and I really did not like it. This is the brown version and it's actually a lot better. So the black one didn't have much pigment, it almost looked blue. The brown actually works really nicely. For mascara, I'm using my favorite one that MAC makes, and it is the Extended Play GigaBlack Lash Mascara. It's a really long name. I love this mascara. I'm just using a little bit to coat my upper lashes because we will be using falsies. And these are the 35 lashes from MAC. These are my favorite lashes that MAC makes, and I actually prefer to wear them when I'm not wearing any eyeliner whatsoever. And I have a tutorial where I just wearing these, so you can see the difference. I will link that in the video as well. But I prefer it with no liner, but I want to show you how they look with liner. So they do look more natural on me when I am wearing liner. But for concealer, I'm using the Moisture Cover Concealer, and this is a great lightweight concealer. It doesn't have very much coverage, so if you're looking for more coverage in a longer wear, I would go with ProLongwear, but I like this when I'm highlighting and I'm already wearing a pretty full coverage foundation. I find the ProLongwear waterproof to be quite full coverage on me, so I like this concealer over top so it's not too much, if you know what I mean. To set the places where I applied the concealer, I'm just using Studio Finish Powder in NC20. To set the rest of my face, I'm using MAC Set Powder. This is a really great finely milled powder that fills in any pores and fine lines. It really makes your skin look flawless. For my waterline, I'm using one of my favorite pencils that MAC makes. It's called Costa Riche. It's really popular. It's a really nice warm brown. For my cheeks, I'm using Give Me Sun. My foundation is an NC30, but I find in the ProLongwear it's actually a little bit light compared to a Studio Fix NC30. So I have to be quite light-handed with the Give Me Sun, else it can look too orange on my skin. For my cheeks, I'm using a 116 blush brush and Sunbasque. This is a really pretty blush when you have a tan. Right now, I'm a little bit fair, but in the summer, this is so pretty with the tan. So I'm just going over that with my 170 because it showed up really dark. And then I'm just going in with some highlight. And this is my favorite cream highlight. It is Pearl from MAC, obviously. And I've just been using this for years. I absolutely love it. It works fine over top of powder. So you can do this at the end. You can do it before your powder, whenever. It just is a really great product and it doesn't lift up your foundation if you are applying it over top of powder. Now for my inner corner highlight and my brow bone highlight, I'm using Ricepaper. This is one of my favorite shadows from MAC. Now to finish off the look, I'm keeping the lips really simple. I'm using Morning Coffee, which is a ProLongwear lip pencil from MAC. This is my favorite lip pencil that MAC makes. And then I'm going in with Cherish. This is a beautiful warm nude shade and I think complements the look really nicely. So I hope you guys enjoyed this full face MAC tutorial. I plan on doing another one quite soon because I do have another idea for one. Please let me know if you like these tutorials by giving it a thumbs up so I know to continue doing my full face MAC tutorials. And I'll see you guys in my next video.
Beautiful.